feels miles away from me. Even when you call, you sit beside me, but you're distant, like you've already gone. I keep waiting for your heart, but it's been quiet for too long. I'd rather hear you say goodbye than feel this empty space, because silence says what words won't. When love starts to fade, when love turns silent, it hurts the most. No fighting, no reason, just losing what we had close. I don't hear you leaving, but I feel it inside. When love turns silent, that's when it dies. Your eyes don't look for mine anymore like they used to do. I talk about my day too long just to stay close to you. I miss the way you said my name, like it meant something then. Now it falls between us like we're only friends. I try to fix what you won't say, try to read your mind, but love shouldn't feel like guessing or running out of time. And love turns silent, there's nothing to fight, just two hearts breaking in the quiet of night. I don't cry, I don't scream, I just slowly realize when love turns silent, that's when it dies. If you ever love me the way I loved you, tell me now before the quiet becomes the truth. I don't need forever, I don't need a lie, I just need to know when you stop trying. When love turns silent, I finally see that holding on alone isn't love, it's just me. I'll let go gently, I won't ask why, but I'll always remember the night love went silent. We didn't end in anger, we didn't even fight, we just stopped saying I love you and called it a night. The city's sleeping, lights turn low. I'm wide awake with nowhere to go. Your name is heavy on my chest, like unfinished words I never said. Your jacket's still by the door, like you might come back once more. I hold my breath, I count the hours, talking to shadows, losing power. The stars don't answer when I pray, they just watch me break this way. I thought love was something strong, but it didn't last this long. Under the moon, I'm falling apart, holding the pieces you left in my heart. I loved you quiet, I loved you true. Now I'm alone under the moon. The night knows everything I do, how much I'm missing you. Under the moon, I'm learning old love songs and fading stars. Every memory feels too near, like you're gone but still right here. I smile like I'm doing fine, but grief moves slowly through my spine. You said forever, I believed. Now forever's just a word to me. I replay every last goodbye, searching for the reason why. If love was real, if love was true, why did it end with losing you? Under the moon, I'm losing sleep, drowning in promises you couldn't keep. I gave you all I ever knew. Now I'm alone under the moon. The night is cold, the truth is too. There's nothing I can do. Under the moon, I whisper your name, knowing it won't feel the same. If you ever look at the sky and feel a sudden ache inside, that's just the love I couldn't save. Still calling you, still staying brave. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just miss who we were that night. Before the silence, before the fall, before I lost you, lost it all. Under the moon, I let you go, with shaking hands and tears too slow. I loved you more than words could prove. Now I'm letting go under the moon. If loving you is all I knew, I learned to be someone new. Under the moon, my heart still breaks, but dawn is closer than it takes. So if you see the moon tonight, know I loved you with all my life. Even broken, even alone, I learned how to feel on my own. I wrote your name in careful lines, afraid the ink would tell on me. Every word I try to write still sounds like you leaving. I folded truth between the lines so it wouldn't hurt so much, but even paper knows the weight of an unreturned love. I tried to sound like I was fine, like losing you was small, but every sentence led me back to missing you at all. This is a love letter I'll never let you read. It's full of nights I stayed awake, and everything you meant to me. I loved you more than I could say, more than I could prove. This is a love letter still written for you. Your silence wrote me every day in ways you never meant. I learned how loud an empty space can be when nothing's said. I crossed out lines, I changed the words, tried not to sound so weak, but love doesn't listen to pride, it only knows how to speak. I waited for you to come back or say you felt it too, but all I got was time teaching me how to live without you. This is a love letter from the girl you used to know, the one who gave you everything and still let you go. I don't ask you I'll keep the love, release the pain, and grow from what we broke. If this is the last thing I write, let it be honest and true. This is a love letter, goodbye to you. I fold the page, I close the pen, and leave it where it lies. Some letters aren't meant to be sent, they're meant to help you survive. Still holds the way you stood, like time forgot to move. I walk around the empty space, still shaped like you. Your sweater hangs like yesterday, still warm inside my mind. Tell myself I'm stronger now, but some things don't unwind. I try to pack you up in time and leave the past alone, but one memory stay behind and follow me back home. You're a memory I can't let go, no matter how hard I try. You show up when I'm almost fine, like a tear I didn't cry. I don't miss the way it hurt or how we fell apart. I miss the way you felt like home, a memory I can't let go of my heart. I hear you laughing, passing cars, and songs I never skip. I feel your name on the edge of my tongue, but I don't let it slip. They say the past is just a place you visit, then you leave. But I got lost in what we were and stayed longer than me. I forgave you in 1,000 ways. I learned how to move on slow, but forgiveness doesn't erase the things you never let me know. You're a memory I can't let go. You live inside my chest. I've learned how to smile through the days, but nights still hurt the best. I don't want you back again, I just want peace to start. But you still feel like part of me, a memory I can't let go. If memories could fade on command, I'd finally be free. But love leaves fingerprints on time, and time remembers me. I don't regret the love I gave, I regret the way it stayed like something beautiful and broken and never walked away. You're a memory I can't let go, but I'm learning how to breathe. I'll carry you without the pain. You don't have to leave. One day this ache will soften slow, and I'll finally know that loving you was real ever feel a sudden ache and don't know where it came from? That's just me remembering us, a memory I can't let go. I can't let go. We don't talk the way we used to. Our sentences fall short. Every "have you been" feels careful, like we're afraid of more. Your voice sounds distant lately, even when you're near. I hear the things you don't say, louder than what I hear. I try to read between the lines, but there's nothing left to read. All that's left is silence now, and the way you look at me. Fading words, lingering feelings, staying longer than they should. We stop saying I love you, but my heart still understood. You don't say that you're leaving, but I feel it every night. Fading words, lingering feelings, holding on while letting go inside. We laugh like nothing's broken, but it doesn't sound the same. It's like we're playing memories instead of calling names. I still reach for your hand, out of habit, out of hope, but you pull away so gently, like you don't want me to know. I would rather hear the truth than this quiet in your eyes, because silence keeps me guessing if love is still alive. Fading words, lingering feelings, every touch feels borrowed time. You don't look at me forever, just a moment, then goodbye. I don't need a reason, I don't need a fight. Just tell me when you stop believing, so I don't have to guess tonight. If love is more than what we say, then why does this hurt so deep? Maybe words are learning how to fade before the heart can leave. I don't blame you, I don't break, I just wish you'd try, because losing you in silence feels like saying goodbye every night. Fading words, lingering feelings. Now I finally see that holding on without your voice is just hurting me. I'll let go of what you can't say, I'll keep what was real inside. Fading words, lingering feelings. When we'll leave, when we'll survive. The words are gone, the room is still, but my heart knows how it feels. Some loves don't end with sound or signs, they end kept your voice inside my head like something holy, something said. Too soft to leave, too hard to stay. I loved you more than words could say. Your side of the bed stays cold like secrets I was never told. I trace the space you used to be and call it home reluctantly. I cried your name into the night till it stopped sounding like you. Some wounds don't bleed forever, they just learn what not to do. My tears won't remember how your hands felt in mine. They fall without calling your name every time. I broke down in pieces, just trying to forget. My heart still remembers, but my tears won't yet. Your goodbye lives in simple things, unanswered calls, missing rings. I packed our future in a box, labeled love, do not unlock. They say time heals, but time just moves, leaving me to choose what parts of you I get to keep and what I finally lose. I held on longer than I should, hoping pain would change its mind. But love doesn't come back just because you're kind. My tears won't remember the way you used to stay. They fall in the silence where you walk away. I beg for the truth, instead I regret. My heart still remembers, but my tears won't yet. If you ever miss the girl who loved you without fear, know she's learning how to breathe now that you're not here. I don't hate you, I don't fight. I just finally see that loving you was everything, but it wasn't loving me. My tears won't remember how it felt to be yours. They dry in the morning like rain on closed doors. I'll carry the scar, but I won't drown in it. My heart still remembers, but my tears won't remember. So if you feel a quiet ache like something slipping through, that's just the love I had to leave behind with you. You laughed it off like nothing mattered, like my heart was just a game. I played it cool, I played it gentle, but I felt every word you said. I gave you nights, I gave you patience, gave you trust I couldn't fake. You held my love like it was weightless, like something easy to break. I don't fall fast, I don't break. pretend I don't get pieces, I get meant. So when I loved you, I was sure this wasn't something temporary. Love is not a joke, it's not something you try. It's not words in the dark, just to pass the time. I gave you all I had, every truth I spoke, you play with my heart. But love is not a joke. I stayed quiet when I was hurting, told myself you'd come around. I blame my tears on overthinking, while you let me hit the ground. You said don't take it so seriously, like love is something light. But I was building us a future while you were killing time. I don't love halfway, don't love slow. I don't get what I can't let go. If I let you see my soul, I thought you treated careful. Love is not a joke, it's not just fun and games. It's not saying forever, then walking away. I held you close with hope, you held me just for show. You broke me like it's nothing, but love is not a joke. If you ever feel the weight of someone loving you for real, remember how I stood by you. Remember how I felt. I won't beg, I won't chase, I won't ask you to stay. But don't forget the kind of love you chose to throw away. Love is not a joke, it's not meant to be cruel. It's too harsh choosing honesty, even when it's hard to do. I'll heal from what you broke, I'll rise from what you stole. You might forget my name someday, but love is not a joke. You pure, I loved you deep, that part of me is true. And even if you never cared, I know the love was real, because it was me and you. I stayed longer than I should, try to fix what I couldn't change. I kept believing love was enough, even when it felt one way. I learned how to smile through cracks, how to call the hurt okay. But tonight I'm finally honest with the tears I couldn't say. I won't rewrite who we were or pretend it didn't matter. I just won't lose myself again, trying to hold what's shattered. So this is my promise, written quiet, spoken true. I won't beg for love again, I won't disappear for you. I'll keep my heart open, but I'll choose me when it's wrong. This is my promise, I'll be strong. Your name still lives in soft places and songs I don't skip yet, but missing you isn't a reason to forget what I deserve. I gave you my patience, my trust, my nights, my soul. Now I'm learning how to love myself without feeling cold. I don't regret the love I gave, I regret the hearts I broke, trying to be everything just to keep us close. So this is my promise, even when it hurts like this. I won't chase what doesn't choose me. I won't settle for half love again. I'll forgive but not forget what it cost to stay too long. This is my promise. I'll move on. If you ever wonder why I didn't fight to make you stay, it's because I finally learned love shouldn't have to beg. I hope you find what you're looking for. I really honestly do, but I won't break myself again trying to be enough for you. This is my promise to the girl I used to be. I'll protect my heart with kindness and set my spirit free. I'll love deep, I'll love honest, but I'll know where I belong. This is my promise. I'll be strong. I loved you with everything, that part of me was real. Now I promise myself something more. I promise I will heal. I never learned how to say goodbye, so I write your name between the lines. Every word I never said lives quietly inside my head. Your picture fades but not the ache. I still hear you when I pray. I folded us in careful truth. This is a love letter to you. I try to move on, try to be strong, but my heart still knows where you belong. Time keeps moving, I do too, but part of me is stuck on you. This is a love letter to you, written in tears I'll never show. I loved you deeper than you knew, more than I ever told. If you read this, maybe you'll see you were everything to me. This is a love letter to you, from a heart that still breaks in two. I remember how you said my name, like it meant something, like it would stay. Now silence fills the space you left. I'm learning how to love what's left. I smile when people ask if I'm okay, but grief doesn't leave, it just learns to wait. I carry us like something true, still writing letters I won't send to you. I forgave the hurt, I kept the love, even when it wasn't enough. I don't blame you, I just wish you felt this too, the way I did. This is a love letter to you, from the girl you used to know. I gave you all I had to give, still let you go. If you ever wonder what we were, we leaves me alone. I loved you softly, loved you deep, loved you more than I could keep. And even now, even broken through, I still wish the best for you. This is a love letter to you. I'm finally learning how to let go. I'll keep the love, release the pain, and grow from what we broke. If this is the last thing I do, let it say I loved you true. This is a love letter to you. Goodbye, my almost, my forever you. I won't write again, I'll let you be, but some part of you lives in me. And every night when I'm alone, I read this letter and fold it back into my soul. I felt it in the way you paused before you said my name. Like love was something in the past, and now it's still the same. The room didn't change, the light stayed on, but something slipped inside. I was still holding on to us, 'cause I didn't know. I kept hoping it would pass, that I was just afraid. But the truth walked in so quietly and asked me to stay. 'Cause when pain arrived, it didn't scream or cry, it didn't tear me open, it just stayed the night. It sat beside my heart and looked me in the eyes. I thought love save me, but when pain arrived, it stayed. Your jacket's still behind the door, like you might change your mind. I stare at it longer than I should, like it knows what's coming next. You said I still care about you, but your voice didn't try. That's when I finally understood that pain arrived. I don't blame you, I don't fight, I just wish you tried. Because loving you was easy, but losing you is where pain arrived. 'Cause when pain arrived, it came without a sound, and in empty cups and quiet days, and you not being around it. It taught me how to smile. Something in me died. I thought love would save me, but when pain arrived, I survived. I didn't break all at once, I didn't fall apart. I just learned how heavy silence gets when it knows your heart. If this is what healing is, it feels like letting go of someone I still love but can't hold anymore. 'Cause when pain arrived, it changed the way I see that love can be real and still leave me. I'll carry a scar, but I won't stay confined. I didn't choose the ending, but I'm choosing life after pain arrived. I still miss you, that's the truth, but I'm stronger than the night. Love may have left without goodbye, but pain arrived. And now was learning how to leave with time. The sky was falling on my bed, every word you never said. I watched the ceiling learn my pain, counting seconds in the rain. Your goodbye still in the air, like you might turn around and care. I held your ghost inside my arms, trying not to sound the alarm. I cried until I had no tears, screamed your name into my fears. Love doesn't leave, it only hides somewhere deep where hope survives. When the rain stops, will I breathe again? Will my heart learn how to mend? I lost myself trying to hold you close, now I'm standing here alone. When the rain stops, will I see the light after all these broken nights? I loved you more than I should have known. Tell me who I am when the pain stops. Your footsteps echo down the hall like you were never mine at all. I packed away the dreams we made in boxes labeled yesterday. They say time heals, but time just waits while I learn how to feel okay. I smile just enough to lie, but grief still sleeps behind my eyes. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just miss us every night. Love like ours doesn't disappear, it just hurts a little less each year. When the rain stops, will I breathe again? Will my heart learn how to mend? I gave you all I had inside, now I'm learning how to survive. When the rain stops, will I feel whole or just better than before? I loved you more than words can say, now I'm learning how to stay. If you ever feel a quiet break, like someone loved you by mistake, that was me still holding on. Even after you were gone, I don't regret the love I gave. I regret the parts that stayed too long, too deep, too true. Still believing in me. When the rain stops, I'll stand tall, even if I still recall every tear, every fall, every time I lost it all. When the rain stops, I'll let you go. Thank you for the love I know. I'll carry scars, but I'll move on. I'll find myself when the rain stops. The clouds are breaking slow and small, I'm still standing after all. And even if my heart still aches, I'll be okay when the rain stops. I don't cry the way I used to, not loud, not anymore. I just sit with all the feelings I was trying to ignore. The mirror knows my secrets. Every night when lights go my face and whisper, I'm okay, but I don't know. I thought tears were just a moment, something time would erase. But they learned how to remember every part of your face. My tears fall when I'm breathing, when I'm trying to be strong. They come when I'm pretending that I've already moved on. I don't scream, I don't break, I just let them be. These quiet little pieces of you still living in. My tears are telling on me. I smile when people ask me, how are you these days? I give them something simple so they don't have to stay. But every laugh feels borrowed, every night feels too long. I keep replaying silence like it's your favorite song. I forgave you in my head, even wished you well. But forgiveness doesn't stop my heart from breaking still. My tears fall in the quiet, in the spaces you once filled. They fall when I remember everything we built. I don't hate, I don't blame, I just miss what we were. And my tears know the truth even when I don't say a word. If tears could talk, they'd tell you I loved you without fear. I gave you every part of me and stayed a little too sincere. They say I try my best, even when it hurt like this. And losing you wasn't weakness, it was love I didn't miss. Our tears don't ask for answers, they don't ask you to return. They just fall like soft reminders of the lessons that I learned. I'll heal slowly, I'll be fine, even if it takes time. But tonight I let them fall, because my tears are still mine. One day I won't cry your name, one day this ache will disappear. But until then I'll hold myself and let my tears be here. We didn't break, we just went still, like words we didn't need to say. Your eyes were somewhere far from me before you walked away. The room felt smaller when you stood, like it already knew that love was ending quietly the moment I lost you. I waited for a reason why, or something I could hold. But some goodbyes don't come with answers, they just turn cold. It was a quiet goodbye, no tears, no sound, just two hearts learning are still around the house, like you're just late, not gone. I keep expecting you to knock, but I know I'm wrong. I practice what I'd say to you if you ever call, but silence said it better than anything at all. I don't hate you, I don't blame, I just wish you stayed, because loving you is easy, letting go is what hurts me. It was a quiet goodbye, no last refrain, just a door closing slowly and staying that way. I didn't lose you in flames, I lost you in time. It was a quiet goodbye, and I'm still learning how to survive. Oh, if you ever miss the girl who loved you without fear, no, she's still finding her way without you here. I don't need you to come back or explain the truth. I just need to learn how to breathe after loving you. It was a quiet goodbye, but it changed my life, because a loud pain fades faster than the silent kind. I'll heal, I'll move on, I swear I'll be fine, but I'll always remember that quiet goodbye. No echoes, no fight, just love learning how to end. I didn't hear you say goodbye, but I felt an end. The mirror doesn't change at all, but I do every day. I try to sleep, I try to move, but memories don't fade. Your toothbrush still beside my sink, like you just stepped away. I tell myself you're not coming back, but I still see your face in passing cars and strangers' eyes, in every place we used to go. I swear the world learned how to look like you, just to hurt me. So I still see your face in the quiet, in the crowd, when I say your name in my head, but never out loud. I try to forget the shape of your love, but it's written in every space. I've moved on in every way, but I still see your face. I packed away the nights we had in boxes marked don't open, but some things break their way back out, no matter how they're folded. I laugh a little less these days, smile just to save face. Everyone thinks I'm letting go, but I still see your face. Time keeps telling me I'm fine, like it knows what I've been through, but healing isn't a race, this is what moving on feels like, then I'm doing it wrong. Because I can breathe, I can stand, but I've been holding on. Not to you, not to us, just the way you looked at me, like I was something worth staying for, like I was hard to leave. I still see your face when the lights are low, when the night gets heavy and the past says hello. I've forgiven, I've grown, I've learned how to be okay. But no matter how far I run, I still see your face. Maybe someday it won't hurt this way. Maybe time will finally erase. But tonight in the dark, in this empty place, I still see your face. You smiled like it was nothing, like my heart was just a phase. You said don't take it so serious. While I was counting days, I gave you truth in small hands, hoping you would hold it close. But you played with every feeling, like it mattered the least. I don't love just to feel something, I don't stay just to cope. I don't open up my soul like this, 'cause love is not a joke. 'Cause love is not a joke. It's not something you pretend. It's not holding me at night, then leaving in the end. I gave you all my hope, every word I spoke, you laughed it off so easy. But love is not a joke. I stayed quiet when it hurt me, told myself you come around. I blame my tears on weakness, well, you never heard the sound. You said, why are you so emotional, like there was something wrong. But I was building us a future while you were just passing time. I don't fall unless I mean it, I don't give what I can't lose. So when I said I loved you, I thought you felt it too. 'Cause love is not a joke. It's not just words to say. It's not promising forever, then walking away. I held you like you mattered, you held me just for show. I broke trying to believe that love was just a joke. If you ever feel the weight of someone loving you for real, remember how I stood by you. Remember how it felt. I won't beg, I won't chase, I won't ask you to stay. But don't forget the kind of love you chose to throw away. 'Cause love is not a joke. It's not meant to be cruel. It's two hearts choosing honesty, even when it's hard to do. I'll heal from what you broke, I'll rise from what you stole. You might forget my name someday, but love is not a joke. I loved you deep, I loved you true. They're part of is not a joke. The room still smells like yesterday. Your shadow sleeps on every wall. I talk too quiet like it's you, but silence doesn't call me back at all. Your coffee cup untouched and cold, like promises we never kept. I learned how loud the night can be when I'm the only one who wept. I trace your name in falling light on fogged up windows breaking through. I thought my heart would chase your ghost, but even pain gets tired too. My tears won't remember you. They fall but they don't say your name. I cried you out of every dream till love just sounded like the rain. I held on till my hands were blue, begging time to make this true. But my tears won't remember you, even if my heart still do. Your laugh is fading from my chest like vinyl left out in the sun. The song we were is out of tune, still playing, but the sound is gone. I kept your jacket on my chair, like you might reach for it someday. But hope is just a fragile lie that slowly learns to walk away. I tried to hate you, tried to burn every picture, every truth, but love's not something you erase. It just grows quiet inside you. My tears won't remember you. They fall but they don't beg you back. I screamed your name into the dark till echoes couldn't answer that. I gave you more than I could lose. Now I'm learning how to choose. My tears won't remember you, even if my heart still do. If you ever hear this song in a car at 2 a.m., know I loved you honestly. I just couldn't love again. I don't wish you pain or scars, just a life that feels complete. I'll be fine, I swear I will, just not tonight. My tears won't remember you. They've tried where you used to be. I gave my sorrow back to time and kept what's left of me. I hope you find the truth you choose in someone new, in something new. My tears won't remember you, but my heart still do. So if you feel a sudden ache, like someone whispers something true, that's just a part of me that learned how to live without you. Creeping in like it doesn't know what this is. You're tying shoes, avoiding eyes, pretending this is just a day. Your voice sounds calm, a little kind, like you've already made up your mind. ask you to stay forever. I won't beg you to change. I just need a little mercy before everything fades. Just one more day, please. One more night where I can pretend that you're still mine, that this isn't the end. Just one more day, please. Let me wake up by your side. Let me love you one last time. I know I lose you anyway, so just one more day. Your hands still fit inside of mine like they haven't learned goodbye. Your shirt still smells like us and home. It makes this harder every time. I'll make the coffee, you'll look tired, like you don't know what you've started. If this is really where we end, let it end gently. I swear I won't say anything that makes this harder to do. I'll smile like I'm okay just to have a day with you. Just one more day, please. I won't ask for promises. I won't talk about what we missed. Just one more day, please. Let me hear you say my name, like it doesn't hurt this way. I know I'll break when you walk away, so just one more day. If love is letting go, then let me fail tonight. Let me hold you knowing I'll be alone by morning light. I don't need forever now. I don't need you to stay. I just need one memory that won't hurt this much someday. Just one more day, please, before I learn how to be strong, before I have to move along. Just one more day, please. I'll pack my heart, I'll find my way, but I'm not ready for today. If loving you is all I have, then give me just one more day. The sun is up, you're almost gone. I'm running out of things to say. So if you hear my voice break now, it's just because I need one more day. I packed away the summer nights in boxes I don't open, but every now and then they find me when I'm broken. Your name still tastes like yesterday when I say it in my head. I thought time would take it all, but some things never left. I try to run, I try to heal, I try to set you free, but love doesn't disappear. It just turns into memory. 'Cause memories don't fade, they just change their shape. They find you when you're smiling and pull you back again. I don't live in the past, but it lives in me. I'm still learning how to breathe. memories. Oh, I hear you laugh in crowded rooms and songs I never skip. I feel your hand in empty air when I start to slip. I don't miss the way it hurt or how we fell apart. I miss the way you knew me before I guarded my heart. They say I'm stronger now, and maybe that is true, but strength still carries echoes of everything I knew. Because memories don't fade, they just learn to wait. They sit quietly inside me till I'm wide awake. I don't cry the way I did, I don't fall apart, but loving you still lives somewhere deep in my heart. If I could choose what stays with me, I keep the good, let go the rest. But memory doesn't ask permission, it just moves into your chest. I don't regret the love we had, I regret the way it ended. But even broken moments are part of who I am. Because memories remind me that I loved you true, that I gave my heart away and somehow made it through. I'll keep moving forward even when it hurts me. I'm not lost, I'm just becoming. Because memories will soften. One day I'll finally see that love didn't break me, it just left me with memories. The sky is heavy, holding its breath. Just like me, just like this, your name still lives in the air, even when you're not. I walk alone where we used to stand, counting stars that never answer back. The moon is up, but it's hiding like you did that night. I thought I'd be stronger by now, thought the pain would fade with time. But love doesn't disappear in the dark, it just learns how to stay quiet. On a dark moonlight, I'm missing you the most when the world is asleep and I'm alone with your ghost. I don't cry, I don't scream, I just hold hold on tight to the pieces of us on a dark moon night. Your jacket still smells like rain, like promises we never kept. I tell myself you're gone for good, but my heart hasn't learned it yet. Every road leads back to you, no matter where I go. Some loves don't end with goodbye, they just fade real slow. I don't blame you, I don't fight, I just wish you'd stay. Because loving you was easy, letting go is the hard part. On a dark moon night, I say your name too soft, like if I say it louder, I might completely fall apart. I breathe you in, I let you go, over and over inside. I'm still loving you. On a dark moon night, if you ever look at the sky and feel a sudden ache, that's just my heart remembering everything we couldn't save. I don't need you to come back, I don't need to rewind, I just need to survive these dark moon nights. On a dark moon night, I finally tell the truth, that I loved you deeper than I knew how to lose. I'll heal slowly, I'll be okay, even if it takes time. But tonight I'm breaking softly on a dark moon night. On a dark moon night. A dark moon night. The moon will shine another day, the sky will learn to be kind, but some loves only visit me on a dark moon night. We sat right next to each other, but it felt like miles between. Your hand was warm in my cold one, but you weren't really with me. The TV played something meaningless, we didn't even pretend. I watched the moment slip away and knew this was the end. I felt it in the silence that settled in too fast, like something beautiful was breaking without a sound at last. It was a night we drifted apart, no fighting, no goodbye, just two hearts losing their direction under the same sky. I tried to reach you in the dark, but you were already gone. It didn't end with broken words, it ended when we stopped holding on. You said you were just tired, I said I understood, but I was wide awake with fear, knowing something wasn't good. Your eyes didn't search for mine like they used to do. I memorized your face that night like I was about to lose you. I would have fought if you had stayed. like the last slow song. It was a night we drifted apart and nothing felt the same. I learned that love can disappear without someone to blame. I'll carry the memory gently. I'll learn to move on, but I'll always remember the night we stopped being. The lights were low, the world was still, and we were almost us. I didn't hear you say goodbye, but I felt it. That night we drifted.